Biawa Balogun Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo. Deep dive into the extraordinary exploits of Egba Generalissimo, warrior strategist in war, peace and development of Abeokuta. 1. It was an airy, reflective, gripping day in 1854 in Abeokuta, when Prince Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo of Ikija presided convened epic meeting of the powerful Triumverate Egba Leadership Council as the council head and Balogun of Ikija, alongside Chief Okukenu Sagbua of Ake and head of the Egba Ogboni cult, and Bashorun Somoye of Kemta, the Seriki of Egba, in succession to Chief Sodeke, the revered founding leader and touchbearer of the new Abeokuta Egba settlement. 2. Chief Sodeke was the rallying, unifying leader who led his fleeing various ethnic Egba people from the Orile Egba Forest to move and settle in a relatively more secured, protective location of rock peaks, valleys, caves, rivers, streams, and fertile forest lands. Around 1830, the Egba people called the new natural fortress location Abeokuta, meaning under the rock. 3. Chief Sodeke died on January 10, 1845, recording tremendous success in protection and consolidation of the new Abeokuta settlement as befitting habitat of the Egba people. 4. After the death of Bashorun Sodeke, Prince Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo emerged as preferred prominent military and civil leader of the Triumvirate Governing Council of Egba chiefs, alongside Orile Okukenu, Sagbua, and Seriki Somoye. 5. Balogun Ogunbona Agboketoyinbo was the consensus leader in the warrior and traditional chiefs council that included battle-tested war generals like Balogun Osho Ayakandu of Osho Igbehin Makun and the fierce menacing aeerie Balogun Ogundipe, the Alatis of Ikija 6. Other war chiefs, ethnic Egba Confederate Leaders Council, included Balogun Olanloi of Egba Ilugun, Balogun Oluwole Agbo of Egba Okeona, Balogun Ojog Bagura of Egba Bagura, Balogun Apati, Bada of Egba Kemta, Balogun Olufakun of Egba Owu. 7. This gathering of the Egba Triumvirate Leadership Governing Council under Balogun Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo decided to have a unifying king in pursuit of autonomy, stability, and development of the nascent Egba nation in Abeokuta. Subsequently, Ogboni Okukenu Sagbua was chosen, installed and crowned aeerie the first Alake of Egbaland of the Egba on August 8, 1854. 8. The crowning of Alake Okukenu Sagbua I in 1854 helped to restore the lineage of the last Alake Okikulu in Orile Egba in early 1800 before the movement and settlement of Egba Ake people alongside Egba Okeona, Egba Bagura, and Egba Owu in Abeokuta. 9. Balogun Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo was a very patriotic, brilliant strategist and master tactician whose intellect, sagacity, foresightedness were deployed in several brutal defensive survival wars assailed against the Egba Nation 10. Balogun Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo had the foresight in maintaining and sustaining productive relationships with the European missions that helped to secure vital access and supplies to firearms, trades, trainings, organization, and diplomatic supports from Britain that were pivotal in many battlefield war victories for the Egba army and warriors. 11. Notable wars during included the Owiwa War against Ijebu Remo in 1834, the Arakanga War against the invading Ibadan army in 1842, the offensive war against Ota to gain access to the Lagos coast and reprisal Ado War in 1844, against Owu for assisting Ota, abetting raids of Dahomey army for slaves and treachery with Dahomey King Geso to invade Abeokuta, as well as the 1849 war against Ibarapa and border towns in Egbado 12. However, the epic defensive brutal wars against bloody invasion of the Dahomey army, fronted by the deadly all-female Amazon Legion of King Gezo in 1851, that established Balogun Ogunbona alongside Balogun Aikodun and Balogun Ogundipe in the pantheon of most powerful, formidable warriors of the Yoruba civil wars in the 19th century. 13. The Dahomey forces' ferocious frontal attack on Abeokuta took place in July 1851. After initially suffering defeats in the border towns such as Ishaga, Imako, the Egba warriors stopped, routed, and inflicted crushing annihilation on the savage Dahomey invaders. King Gezo, mortally wounded and mentally devastated, beat a humiliating retreat and fled back in irrecoverable defeat to Abomey, capital city of Dahomey. The ruthless, frustrated fetish King Gezo died in 1859. 14. In peace, stability, and development of Abeokuta, Balogun Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo was a towering leader far ahead of his time. He was friends to Henry Townshend and Birch Freeman of the Christian Mission Society, CMSA, that arrived in Abeokuta in 1843 and 1844. He successfully brokered peace between the growing Christian community settlers and converts with Egba traditional elders and dwellers in several interfaith gatherings in Abeokuta. 15. Balogun Ogunbona encouraged settlement of freedom slaves from Sierra Leone, driving Abeokuta towards a unique, flourishing cosmopolitan city in West Africa. He was also a wealthy commercial farmer and commodity produce trader. 16. Balogun Ogunbona built the first-story building in his Ikija magnificent palace just opposite the iconic Olumo Rock in Abeokuta. Frequently, he hosted European-style dinner of European missionaries, British colonial administrators, and Egba chiefs and elders, serving sweet European delicacies on the menu. His Agboketoyinbo nickname title means an eminent person who embraces the ways of the white man. 17. Balogun Ogunbona Mosunleka Agboketoyinbo died gallantly in patriotic duty to the Egba nation on June 18, 1861 at Olokemiji during the Ibadan/Ijaye War. This documentary feature is in the fondest memories of late Omo Oba, Alhaji Raufu Akani Ogunbona Sanusi, GODI, and authored by Mr. Enitan Sanusi, Chairman, Asawaju Climate Voters, Super Political Action Committee, ACVSPAC. Telephone 2348-0884-59-605. Email enitan.sanusi@acvspac.com. Thank you.